to go. So I'm honored today to be able to talk to you about a relatively new, and to me at least, exciting field of scientific research known as redox biochemistry. Not since the discovery of penicillin in 1928 by Scottish scientist Sir Alexander Fleming has there been a scientific health and wellness breakthrough of this magnitude. In fact, penicillin owes its acceptance by the medical and scientific communities to the lives it saved during the Second World War. It wasn't until 1945 that Dr. Fleming was awarded his Nobel Prize for his discovery of this powerful and life-changing antibiotic. Likewise, redox signaling is today a category-creating field of research itself, indicating far-reaching health, athletic performance, and anti-aging possibilities. For one thing, unlike penicillin, we cannot be allergic to redox molecules because they are native to our bodies. Our own bodies produce them. For another, penicillin only effectively treats staph and strep bacteria, while redox molecules have far more reaching health implications in our bodies. The term redox comes from combining the words reductant and oxidant. In chemical reactions that take place inside our bodies, a reductant is a molecule which gives up or donates an electron. Remembering that oxygen is a very reactive element, an oxidant molecule literally bangs around inside our cells until it finds and captures an electron. An imbalance of these oxidants banging around will eventually damage our cells. This is referred to as oxidative stress. And oxidative stress is today believed to be responsible for roughly 95% of all human health conditions and diseases. Let me say that again. Oxidative stress is today believed to be responsible for roughly 95% of all human health conditions and diseases. Who is it among others who says this? Well, it's none other than Dr. James Watson, who is an American molecular biologist, geneticist, and zoologist, best known as one of the co-discoverers of the structure of DNA in 1953 with Francis Crick. Watson, Crick, and Maurice Wilkins were awarded the 1962 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, quote, for their discoveries concerning the molecular structure of nucleic acids and its significance for formation or information transfer in living materials, unquote. In a February 2014 article in The Lancet, a prestigious British medical journal, Dr. Watson links cancer, diabetes, even Alzheimer's, and other human medical conditions and diseases to oxidative stress. We are all familiar with examples of oxidation. A freshly cut apple turns brown, a damaged automotive fender rusts, a penny, if you leave it laying around long enough, will turn green. Without the proper protection, rust or oxidation sets in quickly, and the same thing happens within the cells of our body. Redox signaling molecules are being manufactured in every single cell of our bodies every second of every day. They are as essential to our health as cell phone towers are to cell phones, to use a modern analogy. When we don't have enough of these crucial molecules, our cells don't have clear communication, and it becomes harder for them to protect, repair, and replace themselves. And as we age, our internal production of these redox signaling molecules declines due to environmental stress, exposure to toxins, sun damage, strenuous exercise, diet, and various other factors. Redox biochemistry is one of the fastest growing areas of scientific research in the world. There have been over 14,000 studies published on redox signaling molecules in peer-reviewed scientific and medical journals, and these can be found at the National Institutes of Health Medical Library at www.pubmed.gov. If we go to scholar.google.com and type in redox signaling, you get 1.5 million hits. If you just go to plain Google and type in redox signaling, you get over 3 million. to give you some idea of the size of this research that's going on throughout the world. Redox signaling molecules mediate cell protection, function, and communication. They are created in mitochondria, the power plants of our cells, and are foundational to cellular health and healing. And they are involved in virtually every body system and function within our bodies. Healthy cells are able to maintain homeostatic balance of redox signaling molecules. Damaged cells are not. If each of our 75 trillion plus cells are healthy, we're healthy. It's just that simple. Over the past 20 years or so, we've heard a lot about the health benefits of supplementing with antioxidants. Antioxidants are even being added to children's cereals these days. But no matter how many antioxidants are ingested, our cells can only benefit from them if the chemical makeup of our cells is in balance or in homeostasis.
Is actually a mineralized water that balances the pH, which is a huge thing. I'm a cancer survivor, and it's important to me to get my pH balance.